Okay, so I am going to take some of these Pacific cod loins and I'm going to do something amazing with them on limited ingredients because I'm on keto and I have to be careful. I got to stay within my carbs. I'm going to put some of this on there. We're going to add that to the mix. I found some crab meat put on top of there, and I can shred some cheese on it if I can find a shredder. Let's create some deliciousness. Just give me a few minutes. Audra Sinet with Cooking Couture Atlanta, where cooking is sexy. Hi, this is Audra with Cooking Couture Atlanta. Hey, honey. Well, last minute, I'm trying to throw something together real quick. I'm about to make these cod loins here. About to hook that up, do a little baking and see what we come with it, what becomes of it. Let's see what becomes of it. Let's get it. Okay, now let me put this together. I got to put a little olive oil over it, not only for flavor, but to make the seasoning really attached to the cod loin. I'm going to start with putting a little Old Bay, and I'm going to put a little cayenne pepper on it. You know, the first seasonings that you put on anything are the ones that are going to be the most predominant. Now, I love rotelle. I put it on everything, and it is keto friendly. All of my seasonings have no sugar in it. I'm doing this keto thing now. So I'm going to put the rotelle on top with my fork and everything. And then the best, the creme de la creme, is this crab meat. I had this really good crab meat left over from the last dish that I made, and I think it's going to go great on top of this cod. So I'm going to put the crab all on top. The crab has already been seasoned as well. I really wish I had parsley, because then I would put parsley and paprika all over this. It needs a little squeeze of lemon on it to, that citrus makes the seafood always kind of pop. It brings out the best flavors in it. Okay, I got it all together. It looks really pretty, but I'm missing something. Cheese! But I don't have a grater. Hey, I'm going to take my really sharp knife and cut really small slivers off of this chunk of cheese and top this cod with it. It's going to be amazing, and I'm actually liking the way it looks. So this is it. I found it. I'm putting this really good smoked Gouda cheese that I had left over from a charcuterie board all over this cod, and then I'm going to throw it in the oven. I will not let the lack of having a grater stop me from being great. I will grate this cheese with a knife. I think I've discovered something I like. Okay, it's beautiful. It's into the oven for about 30 minutes on 350 degrees. Okay, so I'm checking over this crab stuffed cod that I put that fresh grated cheese on. It's looking good. I think it's about ready. I don't want it to be dry. I'm gonna take it out. Okay, so the cod is out. I'm ready to plate it. These are the vegetables I'm going to serve with it. These multicolored cauliflower blend, because they are keto friendly, low carb. I think it's 10 carbs for the whole thing. So might as well do 2 plates. These are just to be microwaved. And they're in the microwave. When they were done, when I tasted them, they were just too bland. So I put some butter, some seasoning, and some cheese. So I'm going to hit them in the microwave one more time. And then this is the cod. Okay, so it's out of the oven. I really want to plate this nicely. So I'm really working on my plating skills. You don't want to put a whole bunch of stuff on the plate. You want to just make what you have look good. And I'm so excited about this crab topped um, cod, and I want it to look sexy. I want it to look gourmet. So I'm putting it together, tasting it. I'm happy and proud of how it came out. I'm taking this cauliflower blend out of the microwave. I've jazzed it up. I had to put some seasoning on it, and seasoning to me is salt, pepper, and garlic. That's everything. And then on top of that, I might do some other things. But now I'm just trying to put a little bit of cauliflower and a little piece of the cod, accentuate the crab that's topped on top of it, and the cheese and the flavors that's on it. So I'm really, when I'm putting this together, I'm really thinking about what do I want them to taste. Presentation is everything. So what do I want them to see when they first look at this plate? And then what do I first want them to taste? How do I want them to taste it? Is it going to feel like in their mouth? So I'm thinking a lot of things. I'm thinking about my pictures. I'm thinking about the presentation. And I'm putting it all together. And along the way, I'm tasting a little bit to make sure that it's just right. It's what I'm trying to display, what I'm trying to show. All the love that I put into this, I want it to show now. So I'm looking at it and I'm pleased. Okay, I got it together. Nice keto meal. This is cod with, it's stuffed with crab, cheese on top, cauliflower vegetable medley. Hey, listen, we're gonna get these 25 pounds off. Ooh, like, subscribe, and share. Let's make it happen.